Today on Girl Chat, we're celebrating Galentine's Day.
Love these girls so much.
And Idris Elba is engaged. Has anyone checked on Loni?
I don't believe it!
Plus, Kim Cattrall goes in on Sarah Jessica Parker.
Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
Then, the hilarious duo Rachel Harris and Cheryl Hines. The Real is live.
This is our
Okay, you guys, who's ready for some live girl chat?
Me
too.
Amazing.
Hey, make sure to head over to The Real Daytime's Instagram page and use the hashtag GirlChatLive to join in on the conversation. And while you're on our page, make sure to click on our story and vote for which topic you want us to talk about in Girl Chat today.
Yes.
We'll reveal your results in a little bit. So here we go, you guys. Valentine's Day is this Wednesday. I'm so excited. Which is great for everyone who's booed up. However, we thought it would be nice to celebrate our best girlfriends.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yes.
Today, The Real is celebrating Galentine's Day. Me too.
What?
There you go. As you can see, our audience brought their Galentine to the show today, and some of you even showed up wearing adorable matching outfits.
I love it.
Hi, I see you.
Oh, look at her.
I love your flowers in your hair,
I
lady.
know, it's so cute.
Oh my gosh.
All right, just remember, a Galentine will always be by your side. Bless you, Adrian.
Thank you.
Sorry, see? They'll have your back and never break your heart.
Yes.
I
this is
love
true.
that.
When did this happen? Galentine's.
This is like a new thing. Like, people are doing this Galentine's Day where they actually hang out with their girlfriends and they celebrate the love that they have with their friends.
Okay, yes,
but
Really?
It's
So
amazing.
it's the day before, or it's 2 days before? Is that why we're doing it?
I love how we just
soak up marketing schemes. Y'all, this is a perfect
Okay.
day because you're single and you ain't got nobody to share with. So, hi, friend. Let's do our Galentine.
I've done it, but I love it. I love it.
too.
I celebrated Galentine's Day. I actually did a spa day with my friends.
Yes.
Then went to like a champagne brunch. We were like, guys, what? What do we need guys for? We had a great time.
My mom actually was my Galentine one time. She didn't want me to feel alone because my sister, she had a boyfriend for some time. I actually baked her a cake. I signed a little picture that said, I love you, Mom, and she still has it to this day.
Yes.
She
Love
has it like on her
that.
mantle.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's always
Amazing.
something to celebrate. It's a day of love.
Absolutely.
It doesn't have to just be a
If
relationship.
I'm real,
Exactly.
it takes the pressure off. If you go on a date on Valentine's Day, like, I mean, you just start to think, like, what is supposed to happen here? You have to get a gift. For Galentine's, like, you ain't got to put out. It's just straight up.
Yeah.
It's good.
Well, happy Galentine's Day.
Yes.
Speaking of being heartbroken, there's something we need to talk about. Last week, I was shocked to discover
I
that
knew this
my
was coming.
boo, Idris Elba, y'all know I was going to talk about it on a Monday, okay?
We knew it.
You up here?
We knew it.
Idris Elba, last week I found out, has followed my co-host Tamara on Twitter.
Which is nice.
But the pain didn't end there, y'all. Oh, no. Over the weekend, at a screening of his new film, Yardie, Idris got down on one knee and proposed to his girlfriend, Sabrina. That's right. Idris is off the market.
Wow.
That's wonderful.
bitch, man.
Wonderful.
Wow.
I just want to say.
What do you want to say, Loni?
What do you want to
It's
say?
okay.
I interviewed Idris, right? Remember when I interviewed him at the beginning?
And you said she was amazing.
I asked him about getting married again. Now,
Yes.
we have that clip. Let me show y'all. I asked, because I want everybody to know that I asked, right? And this is the clip. For some reason, everybody wants you to be married. And I'm like, I don't want to be married. So I understand where you're coming from. But what is the deal with that? Now,
Okay.
I can't tell y'all the answer because he went on and on and on
About what?
about getting married. And that let
That
me
he
know.
didn't want to, or
no,
that he did?
that he was like, he danced around the question.
Oh, so
and
he was already
and,
thinking it.
and I have to remind you guys, when I did this interview, he had his girlfriend there,
Yes.
Sabrina.
Yeah.
He had his daughter there, and he had about 20 other people with him. He had a whole entourage. So the way he answered the question, which if you go on The Real Daytime, we'll put the whole clip so you can see what
Yeah.
I'm talking about.
Okay.
I knew that he was in love with her, and she's a lovely girl, and I'm very, very happy for Idris. So,
Okay.
you know.
Because
She
you know
has
we
to
were
be
here, we were ready
amazing.
for you. I was gonna make like Sabrina dartboards just for fun. I got you.
Just
This
in
is my
case.
No,
girl.
she was laughing at my jokes because when I
Yeah.
was interviewing, because it's like, if it was just him and I really would have asked him about her. But because she was in the room,
Yes.
you know, and they had just kind of revealed that they were dating,
Yes.
I didn't want to ask,
too
get too gossipy. So that's why I asked about the marriage. And then once he danced around it, I said, oh yeah, that's the one for him. He's in love with that girl.
Well, I think he
is in
was
love
even.
with her.
I don't know for sure, but I think he was even quoted saying that he would never ever get married
Yes.
again. So she must be a very
She
lovely
is
person.
so
very
nice.
Special.
She's a
So
really
many
nice
people.
girl.
She's beautiful.
But y'all didn't fail to tell me on a Saturday morning that he got engaged.
I know they're still saying they're sending their condolences on our
Yes.
IG.
Yes.
They're
No,
saying-
you guys, I got hundreds. Read some of them, Mom.
At D Rose said, when I first saw that he got engaged, I instantly thought of Loni.
So thoughtful.
At
real
Joanna
fan.
Beautiful said, honestly, all I can think about is Loni. I mean, good luck in his engagement and all, but it's bittersweet.
So what I did, because I got hundreds, I mean, on my whole mentions, all on Instagram,
Yeah.
people like, Loni, you okay? Are you fine?
Yeah.
So what I did was I made a little collage that I put up.
I did
And
see
I
that.
sent it out to everybody saying,
God.
thank you for your condolences. I'll be okay. You know, I will be fine.
Wait, but
Do you have a?
Yeah.
Are you thinking of a new
Exactly.
male crush right now?
A new
Well, in
victim?
my history of crushes, you guys, my first crush was George Clooney, right?
Okay.
Yes.
And
yes.
then he got married.
Yes.
what the heck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Idris was my second. That's
Yeah,
him
okay.
and
Yeah.
Amal, his lovely wife now.
Okay.
Now Idris, I just think that I need to take a break from crushes for a while
Because they keep getting
and work
married?
on me. I'm gonna
And
work
you
on
have
me.
great taste, though, Loni.
Yeah.
Wait, no, but wait, that's kind of weird. This is like a cycle. If Loni crushes on you, somehow you end up getting married.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But
As soon
Loni-
as I pick another one, I'm gonna let everybody know, though.
Okay.
Would you?
I'm excited and I can't wait.
I want to start suggesting ones for you. Like, could your next crush be Asian?
Oh, possibly.
Come on.
Yeah, but
You had an Asian ex-boyfriend.
Yeah, I did. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was a nice. Yeah, he had the Chinese restaurant. That was great, man.
He really did.
Money.
He told
We
us.
worked
about
hard. We got money. You know, we'll save for you.
I'll let
Loni.
everybody know.
Okay.
I will say though, were you gonna say something?
No.
I was just gonna say it's pretty amazing though when somebody says that they don't want to get married anymore. Coming from for all my divorced friends out there
Right.
in the real fam world, you do get this taste of like, oh, I could never see myself go. It's just so heart wrenching. But when you actually see somebody find somebody who melts that part of your heart, it's a beautiful love story. It makes me legit think of like Beauty and the Beast when the Beast had the rose that was all frozen and cold and like
Yeah.
wasn't gonna work, and then Belle came and melted it off. It's a real life
It
love
can
story.
happen.
You
Yeah.
never say never. That's what I
Yes.
say. Never
Keep your
say
heart
never.
open to
Love
love.
is always possible.
Always. That's right. Well, Loni, you're not the only one heartbroken today.
Okay.
I am so sad to report that any rumors of a Sex and the City reunion are officially dead
know,
after
man.
this weekend. This was a rough weekend for us.
Yeah.
Following the tragic death of her brother, Kim Cattrall, who played Samantha on the show, took to Instagram to thank her fans, friends, and Sex and the City colleagues for their support. Well, everyone except one person. Kim said, quote, I don't need your love or support, Sarah Jessica Parker.
Dang.
You are not my family. You are not my friend. Your continuous reaching out is a painful reminder of how cruel you really were then and now. Stop exploiting our tragedy in order to restore your nice girl persona.
Ooh,
That stings.
dude.
Oh
This
my
is-
gosh.
Okay, obviously this is something real in real life. What
Yeah.
she's gone through in real life is a tragedy, and obviously we're sending our prayers and condolences to her.
Yes.
But for fans of the show on a lighter level, it's hard to hear. Like, I'm a die-hard Sex and the
Same.
City fan.
Same.
And And it's just hard to believe that they didn't get along, that they don't have a friendship, and it just sucks.
Was this always the way it was while they were filming, or did this just come out?
Allegedly, the rumors are that the other 3 cast members supposedly were very mean girlish to her. But allegedly, there are rumors that there's a reason for that. That Kim Cattrall allegedly was the one that leaked to the news that Cynthia Nixon had a miscarriage, things like that. So there may be a reason why they didn't want to hang out with her. I don't know.
It makes me imagine how angry Kim Cattrall was to post something like this, because she's not the type of personality that you see her firing off who she likes or who she dislikes. You know, this is like something, I mean, to put that blank statement out there, it's like, I've heard of you're not the father, but to say you're not the friend, that's like straight up like, no, I don't want anything to do with you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Well, I'm gonna say something. Working with women is not hard. Working with insecure women is hard.
Yes.
Amen.
That's hard.
Yes.
And
That's true.
from what I'm reading and researching and everything, first of all, I met Kim Cattrall about 15 years ago at the HBO Comedy Festival. It was her and I and Kelsey Grammer. Don't ask why we was hanging out. But we were together. And she's a very genuine person. I also want to remind people that before she signed up with Sex and the City, she was her own film star in her own right.
Yeah.
Right.
So
Mannequin.
Mannequin,
One of my favorite
Right.
Down,
She
the
was
best
like,
movie ever.
so when she joined Sex and the City, as the story goes, you know, you remember her character, Samantha. Her character was always stealing scenes. So that may have caused, I believe, this is my theory, that may have caused some friction between the 4 women.
Yeah.
And supposedly on the set, that's what caused the cliques, was that basically because she was such a scene stealer, that caused cliques. On this show, we got about 100 women that work on the show.
Yeah.
We try our best not to do that, not to have the cliques, not to be insecure. We talk to each other. If we have an issue with each other, we talk to each other. So what you have here is you see these 4, but behind us, there are so many other women that work with us. And we really try hard not to have that, not to be insecure with each other.
Yeah.
No.
We love these
It
women.
makes it a lot
a better
easier.
place.
We love these women so much. I just can't imagine why you would want to work in that hostile environment. Like, that's not fun. Like, we get to come to work every day and be like, yeah, I'm gonna see them.
But when you get that contract, and the contract, once you're
Sometimes
under
you don't know.
contract,
yeah,
it's
but
hard.
I would try to smooth things over, at least make it
But
happy
sometimes
environment.
you just gotta stop trying and you gotta let go.
Right.
Because sometimes you just can't change a person's perspective of who you are. I've been there. I've been like, please, 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 like me, like me, like me. And they're like, oh, no, I don't like you, I don't like you. And it's not a fun place to be.
Yes.
So I would just say to Sarah, just let it go. You know, she doesn't like you, and that's okay too. You've got to move on from that.
Kim
But I understand for the fans.
She's 61. Kim Cattrall is 61 years old, and she's just at a point in her life. You think in your 40s you get someplace?
Yeah.
Wait till you get to them 60s, and you really don't care. And while everybody asking for the Sex and the City film, they don't want to do it. Give Girlfriends one, because we still don't know what happened to John.
Oh my gosh, that would be
We want John married.
Yes. Such a great show.
Yeah.
Such a good
Loved
show.
it.
Well, speaking of girl group reunions, former Posh Spice Girl and designer Victoria Beckham nearly broke the internet last week after posting a recent picture of all 5 Spice Girls together.
Love them.
Sparking rumors that the world would finally be getting a reunion tour. Well, Beckham, while in New York for Fashion Week, quickly threw water on that fire, telling Vogue, quote, "I'm not going on tour. The girls aren't going on tour." So ladies, so heartbroken hearts over here. So why do you think this tour isn't happening? And what do you think the fans really, really want?
They really, really want a reunion tour, but these women really, really don't want a tour, and you have to respect that.
Yeah.
Like, they're moms now.
Yeah, they probably don't want to uproot their family.
Touring is hard. You
It is
guys,
hard.
I tour on the weekend, and I even cut down on my little shows.
Yeah.
You have to not only uproot and leave your family, you got to get on a bus, you got to get on flights, you got to make sure that everything's. It's not. You got to do press.
Yes.
It's
You
not
gotta
as
write
easy
songs.
as people think. Exactly.
be
Well,
in the
even
studio.
with their old songs, you got to rehearse. You got to to do everything. And
You gotta
you all
do
have
them
to get along.
dances again. Y'all remember the dances that
Putting
they
a
did?
show together like I'm sure they would want to do if they are going to return, it would be a crazy major production putting that show together. They'd be in rehearsals. It's a lot of work.
Maybe just one show, just one special.
Maybe
I love
one
it.
show, but I don't think a tour. Because again, they're moms.
Yeah.
Like,
And it would still be the same amount of work. For one show or 50 show, it's the same amount of work that you have to get out and you have to be committed to it. And right now, they're just not committed to it.
I couldn't even think about that, though, because as soon as I saw that photo, in light of what we just talked about with Sex and the City, I loved seeing that these girls
look at
were
them.
friends behind the scenes.
They were
and
such
later,
girl
and
power.
years later, that they still hang out, they're still cool with each other. That's what you want to see.
I always said we were the Spice Girls of daytime TV.
Yes!
Yes.
Yes!
That would be us years from now.
What would your own Spice Girl name be? I know we
I don't know,
talked about
but I
this. What would
loved
make it-
I loved Scary Spice's hair.
Yeah, yeah.
Right? Her hair. Oh.
I love it.
It was amazing. I love her and I loved her outfits. Oh. Hey, you guys,
Wait.
what's that sound?
Wait. Oh. Wow.
Well. Long time no see, Marcel.
Excited to remember us.
Yes. Okay. I see you brought us a treat for Galentine's Day. What do you have under your big beating heart? Liquor.
Wow.
Some ginger
Craft
beer.
to Taste Cocktails offers Luxe cocktail kits stocked with premium mixers delivered right to you so that you can make the perfect cocktail. You can get a kit either with alcohol included or you can get it without.
Yeah.
Just add your favorite liquor. They offer subscriptions of individual boxes for purchase. And guess what?
What, Aid?
You're all going home with the El Diablo Crafted Taste Cocktails Mixers Kit. That's right. And for all of you here who are over 21 or over, just add that liquor and you're good to go.
And for all our thirsty viewers at home, check out thereal.com to enter for a chance to win your own cocktail mixer. We have to take a quick break, but we'll be right back with more Girl Chat. This is The Real, yep.
Welcome back to The Real's Galentine's Day celebration. Don't forget, if you haven't already, to head over to The Real Daytime's Instagram story to vote on which topic you want us to discuss later in the show. Now let's get right back to more live Girl Chat. Now, if you hate the Valentine's Day gift your boo gets you this year, you might have to live with it, according to ABC News. Listen to this. Many stores, including Best Buy, Sephora, and Victoria's Secret, are taking a stand against what they call serial returners. That's right. Stores can actually track customers through their systems to see if they return stuff too often and actually ban them from returns, even if they have the receipt. So, ladies, have you ever got a little
That
too
sucks.
return happy before? Because now you can't do it.
I know.
I'm not gonna be shopping at that store then. I mean, it's like,
Come on.
you just. There are different reasons why, like
People
I buy
return things.
You're right, because I'm in between sizes. So a lot of times I don't want to, because Jeannie always says, try your clothes on.
Yep.
And I do that, but sometimes, I have to get 2 different sizes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then it might be like that particular event, say I buy it on a Monday, but the event isn't until Friday.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I've gone down or maybe I've gone up.
Yeah.
And that's why
Yes.
I buy 2. So it's reasons. Everybody's not just trying to be slick
it,
about
use
it.
it, yeah.
It sucks that we're going to be penalized for it. The people
Yeah.
that didn't, take, they didn't take advantage of the system. And
Right.
it's the same thing for when you're doing interior design. Sometimes you'll buy a
gotta
pillow or,
swatch it.
you got to
Oh, yeah. See
switch
what
it
it
out
looks like in the
sometimes.
room.
Yeah.
And like you, I'm losing weight, so I may think that I can fit this pair of jeans, but by whatever, like the next
Yes.
week, I've lost weight.
And to be
Right.
honest, it takes a lot of time to try something in a dressing room. Sometimes you don't have the time, maybe your kids are with
Exactly.
you.
I just hate it.
Yes,
Yeah.
and if I'm real, those things that you see even online, people clamp clothing in order to fit the models correctly.
Yeah.
There are times when you'll think you're buying a bodycon dress, and I've seen brands, you know who you are, it'll come out and it'll be a straight up shift dress, and it's not even hugging the body.
Right.
And we haven't even factored in, forget about fit, what about quality? It looks all bomb and it looks like it's expensive. It gets there and it looks like 2 threads glued together. Don't try that. No, that's not right.
But they're saying this is a whole system.
Yeah,
Like,
there are people who
not,
do this.
So it's like a whole system that they're going to like keep track of. So even if it's not that particular store, it could be another store.
Yes.
So this is like international internet.
I will say
I
this,
know.
though.
A website called Rent the Runway.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can actually rent the piece
So
and then you send it back. So maybe that's what people should do. We asked you what you thought. At Diana Vsop said, no, but my mom is the queen of returns. She will buy a new dress for a party, leaving the tags on so she's able to return it the next day after a party.
There are people who do that.
No matter how itchy that tag is, it ain't coming off.
Yo, okay, but real
Don't
though,
front.
those are the. Marcella's been drinking extra protein shakes, man.
What do you got there, Marcel? Let's see. The Elite Mirror Special 3-brush set.
These subliminal messages, though, Artis Brushes features an ergonomic handle that mimics the way your fingers move across your face.
Yes.
They're animal-free, cosmic fiber for perfect blending and flawless results. And I have excellent news, friends. Everyone here is going home with their very own brush set. That's awesome.
For everyone else, head on over to thereal.com to enter for a chance to win a brush set for yourself. We have to take a quick break, but we'll be right back with more Girl Chat. You're watching The Real. Welcome back. It's time to get back into some more Girl Chat. Yes. Oh! You hear that sound? That means it's the hotline bling. Hey, caller. What's your name and where you're from and what's your daughter's name?
I'm Charmel from Lakeland, Florida, and my daughter's name is Duchess.
Hi,
Oh my God,
Yes,
Come
you
to
guys are
royalty.
watching us on Fox 13. She's
Shout out,
so cute.
yes.
Can I get a wave, Duchess? Hi, Duchess.
I love it.
Now, I hear you're a DIY mom. What do you make?
I make tutus. So
Oh my
every year
goodness.
of her birthday, I make her a tutu, different colors depending on her theme.
Oh my goodness, do you have an Instagram account? I would love to get one for Araya. That would be so cool.
I do.
Okay, we have
All
to
right, we'll
check
hook
that
that
out.
up.
Would be so
Every
amazing.
girl needs to own a tutu.
Yes, well, every day before we go live for The Real, we do a short video on Facebook Live. Have you been watching those?
Yes, I have.
Okay, do you check in every day?
I try, but I try to catch up.
Okay.
I love it. Well, we heard that you're digging Tamara's look today. What is it you like about it?
Hi.
I love the shirt and how it has that little fancy, classy look to it with the tie on the side.
Oh, well,
love
thank you very much.
It's a brown, stand up, girl, so they can
Okay,
see.
yes,
It's a brown polka dot trouser, and it has the nice, flowy, classy shirt, like you said, with contrasting trim. I love that. Both are actually from Zara. The
Yep.
trousers are $69.90, and the shirt is actually $45.90.
Yes, very affordable.
Do you actually have looks like this in your closet?
I have one shirt that has the tie around up here, and then
Yeah.
it has the 2 strings down the middle in the front.
Oh, so this
Nice.
is totally your speed.
Yeah.
Love it.
Well, you know what? Since it's your speed, guess what, Charmel? We're going to give you Tamara's exact outfit that she's wearing today. Are you excited? How you feel about that?
I'm excited.
Duchess is excited
Great.
about it, too.
Yes, and it's very
Yay.
comfortable, I promise you. Thank you so much for chatting with us. We'll be back with more of The Real right after this.
Welcome back to The Real. It's Galentine's Day. And it's also time time for more live girl chat. So earlier in the show, we asked you to go to The Real's Instagram story and vote for which girl chat topic you wanted us to talk about. Your choices were Chris Brown saying that he wants to tour with his ex Rihanna, or Sammy Sosa dressing up as a cowboy. Well, yes, girl. Well, your votes are in. 82% of you wanted us to talk about Chris Brown.
Chris Brown.
Okay, so let me tell you the news. Loyal singer Chris Brown made headlines over the weekend for coming up with a very exciting idea. See how I did that?
Like it.
Feel me here. Chris tweeted, just thinking, a crazy world tour. Beyonce, Rihanna, Bruno Mars, Chris Brown. And if y'all decide to do it without me, give me 10%.
Yeah, 2 for 2.
So many people thought this was a curious proposal, given the fact that Chris pleaded guilty to 2009 to assaulting Rihanna, who he was dating at the time. So ladies, would this be a dream tour, or should Chris keep on dreaming?
I don't know.
I actually think this would be an incredible tour just based on the artists.
Yes.
They're really,
it would
they'd
be epic.
Really
But they
good.
all can headline on their own right now. I mean, maybe in 2030 this could happen, but right now they all making their individual money. They
that
don't
is
want to,
true.
do like
Bruno
that.
Mars.
Musically, hearing those songs go back, like if they didn't go like set after set, if they actually did like a Chris Brown song,
Mixed
then
it.
Beyonce comes on, then like more like how Justin Timberlake and Jay-Z did their Legends of the Fall tour,
Yes. Yeah.
where they kept switching back and forth. But
Right.
I actually think musically that'd be phenomenal.
Yeah.
But also, you got to think about
That'd be some bomb music.
You gotta
Be a
think-
great show.
You got to think that he must be in a good place with Rihanna for him
Yeah.
to even mention.
Are they cool? Are
You
they cool
guys,
like that?
They
I
dated
think
again
they are.
after that.
Yes,
Oh.
and they made 2
So
songs
they're cool.
together.
Yeah, they
Okay.
made music together. They've dated again since then, allegedly. So I think that they've really moved past that.
Yeah.
Right.
That was a long time. That was almost 10 years ago, you guys.
Yeah.
Wow.
Can you believe 10
Long
years?
by. We be holding on.
Ooh, I be holding on because
I
I'm
know.
just that type of girl. I be like, you hit me.
You know, she's obviously forgiven
I still
him.
remember them
Yes.
pictures. I'm like, ooh,
It is hard, yeah, because it was
ooh,
graphic.
Jumpman.
But with
Okay.
that being said, on just the music side and the entertainment side,
Yes.
these are some of the most incredible performers right
Yes.
now. Bruno Mars
The
knows how to
dance
put on
skills.
an amazing show.
Yes.
Right.
Chris Brown, they should do a dance off.
Rihanna.
Do a dance break where they dance off.
Together.
Yes, and Rihanna and Beyonce, a whole like Rock Nation moment. Speaking of dance moves, Marcel, rolling on in. And
Marcel has been working. Marcel.
all right, Marcel.
Marcel, have you been working out more, dude?
He is a little bit more swole.
Yes.
Marcel, we can't wait to see what you got under there. What is it?
Oh. Wait, you guys, let me tell you what this is. It's BioSilk Silk Therapy with organic coconut oil products. These BioSilk Silk Therapy with organic coconut oil products provide intense moisture for your hair and skin so you and your Galentine can look your best all day long. And the best part, you're all going home with a leave-in treatment and a 3-in-1.
For everyone else, head over to thereal.com to enter for a chance to win these products yourself. We have to take a quick break. We'll be right back. This is The Real.
Welcome back. It's time to vent and say bye-bye to the trends and annoyances of life that we're totally over.
Yes.
You know how we do. This is Tap Out.
Okay, how about I get the tapping out started first? As a mother, the tablet or phone can be a great tool to get a moment of peace while the kids get their moment of fun playing apps and games that occupy and challenge their minds. But that moment of peace can be fleeting when my son or daughter is constantly tugging at my hip because the game has them so hooked that they keep begging me to buy into the next level or get more tokens or upgraded cars or trucks.
Wow.
Those app makers certainly know what they're doing, but do they really know how annoying it is for us parents? It drives me crazy. I want the kids to be engaged and enjoying something, but man, please stop with the constant paid game upgrades. It's rude. It's time to, say it with me, tap out. No more. No more.
Triple,
Annoying.
quadruple, taps. Oh my gosh, Cham, I feel you.
Points and it's expensive.
Yes.
Now, we all know it's important for everyone to feel confident in their own skin, whatever makes you feel confident, be it a new outfit, a fresh haircut, popping acrylic nails, or a reshaped brow, go for it. But ladies, messing with your face is no joke. And lately, I've been seeing some really bad microblading jobs. You know what I'm talking about? Yo, believe me, I have reaped the benefits of microblading. It gave me brows, thanks Oots Brows. That's how I got mine freshly done. But you're basically getting tiny hairs tattooed on your face. Remember this. So if you don't find a profesh, you might end up on that show Botched, yo. And we don't want that. So don't go cheap and easy when it's your brows or face. Yes, Mama Ma, you included. Do your research, yes. Or you can end up getting the wrong kind of attention on those brows. Bad microblading has got to go. Watch my Instagram. I'm gonna post you some examples and my experience. Say it with me, everyone. Tap out! Boom. Mama Mai, man, she be trying to save money in places you're not.
When their
Leave
eyebrows be
Mama Mai
turning green.
alone.
Yes.
Okay, look. Is there anything better than getting in a good meal at a restaurant?
Yeah.
You know, isn't it good? You go out, you relax, you order your food, you have some nice man or woman bring it to you. But you know what? I'm sick and tired of people not tipping at restaurants. What is wrong with you? These hard-working folks serve you the food and you were too lazy to cook. They make sure no one spits in it. They fill up your glass, they clear your plates, and then clean up after you when you leave. It's a service industry.
Yes.
If you're one of those people that go out and don't want to tip because you're too stingy, you're just plain rude, okay? Rude. If you can't afford to tip your server, then go to a drive-thru or walk up instead where you don't have to tip. If you're just an ungrateful, plain son of a... then this is for you. Let's say it all together, everybody. Tap out!
No, I'm with you on that. Don't go out if you don't know how to tip.
Yeah.
So true. All right, ladies, let's talk about baby hair. You know, those soft little hairs, yes, that we get at the edge of our scalps just like that, yes. Okay, we can style them or lay them down so they can be front and center of the do. I absolutely love it. That is not what I'm about to tap out, so don't get me wrong.
Okay.
Okay.
But if you don't got it, don't go cutting it off of wigs. You guys, this is really happening. Or, like, now people are actually cutting their own hair to make fake baby hair.
No!
Yes, or they get it from a wig and they actually glue it. They glue it to their foreheads or even to the sideburns, and it does not look good. Come on, people.
This
it's
looks
got
okay
stop.
to me.
No, it is so obvious. It looks ridiculous. The styled baby hair look is totally cute. I'm all for it. But fake baby hair? It's time to tap out.
Let it go, man. What is happening?
I have to agree with you.
No, seriously, I've
It's
even
not
seen
cute.
lace fronts that have fake baby hair.
That.
All
Well
bad.
said, ladies. If you've got something that has been getting under your skin lately that you'd like to tap out, hit us up on social at The Real Daytime right now, and we may just read one of your tap outs later in the show.
Marcel is back. Oh, yes. Roll it out here, honey. Marcel, what do you have for us this time? What is that, Jeannie?
Well, it's Context Nail Lacquer. This beautiful polish is 100% vegan, non-toxic, and it comes in an array of colors. Do y'all like this nail polish?
Yeah.
Is it okay with you? Okay, well, good, because you're all going home with a bottle of it today. Yay! Now remember, everybody at home, you too can head over to thereal.com to enter for a chance to win a bottle of your own.
That's right. We've got to take a quick break. But don't you tap out. We're coming right back with much more of The Real next.
Welcome back. Our next guests are two top-rated funny ladies who do it all. Act, direct, produce, and they're best friends. Together, they're the driving force behind the Keep It Clean comedy event, and they're here with us today. Please welcome Rachel Harris and Cheryl Hines.
Yay! to be here. Oh my God, in the shoe game and everything.
I love it.
Okay, now, so the two of you will be hitting the stage for the Keep It Clean comedy event, which is benefiting the Watergate Alliance. So I want Waterkeeper, the Waterkeeper Alliance.
That's a whole different.
Yes, that's a whole different.
Watergate, yeah.
Type of charity.
We are getting there, hopefully.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, let them know,
What,
Rachel.
did I say it? I
You did just say it.
Okay, Waterkeeper
so why is
Alliance.
this important to you? Why the Waterkeeper Alliance?
Well, Waterkeeper is a nonprofit organization that keeps waterways and bodies of water clean, like rivers.
Necessity.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the Waterkeeper Alliance has waterkeepers all over the world, and
We have like over 300 right now.
Okay.
and when let's say a corporation is dumping toxins into water supplies, a Waterkeeper Alliance comes in and says, "No, you don't."
No, you
I
don't.
love that.
No, you don't.
We need that. We need
And they ask them to then clean it up, like to clean up the mess that they made, or if they don't, then we litigate and go after them and make them clean it up. And it's sort of like if somebody were to throw trash in your backyard, would you be responsible for cleaning
We
that
needed
up?
that for Flint in
Yes.
Michigan.
That's
That's
right.
what we needed.
Right.
So thank you, ladies.
Yeah, so waterkeepers patrol the waterways and make sure that we all have swimmable, drinkable, fishable water.
Oh,
That's great.
And I should say quickly, too, that this benefit is really great because Toyota Mirai is sponsoring it, and they have a car that has, the only emissions are clean water, are pure water. So it's, you can look into that.
Really?
Yeah.
That's great.
Wow.
Yes. All right, so you guys have been best friends since 1995. How did you guys meet?
I was very excited to meet Cheryl. No, we were
Okay.
both in the Groundlings at the time, and our friends. Cheryl was she was assigned to be my buddy. But I'll let you tell the story because
Well, so I guess I had met Rachel, briefly, and then
I'd seen her on the stage.
Okay.
And I was very impressed.
Then we
I
ran
was
into
excited.
each other at Lilith Fair. Remember?
Yes.
Back in the
Lilith
day.
Fair, yeah.
I've been a couple times.
Thank you. And we're in this
Masked
line.
people at a concert.
And Rachel has
Yeah.
a very interesting way about her.
Yes.
Okay.
She's like in your face, and she's talking to me, and I'm listening, and she said, "Do you even remember my name?" Like,
You make me sound like I'm so mean. It wasn't like that.
Well, you put me on the
like this. We could act it out for you. I was
Go
there
for it,
like,
I'm ready.
I was like,
Okay.
oh my gosh, I'm so excited that we're in the Groundlings. And I'm like, oh, you probably don't even know my name.
well, maybe.
Like, I was like a bumbling idiot. Like, I was like,
Did you know her name?
I did not
did
at
not.
the time.
She didn't.
Let's see, so she was right.
She was right. But you totally called me out on it.
Right. And it was just an awkward moment, and now we're
Bonded
still
us.
best friends. Even
And
though
that's what's important. It's sometimes those awkward moments that make you connect.
Well,
Forever.
thank God she laughed. She laughed because she thought, who is this ding dong?
Oh my God, there's so many new things happening with you guys. You just recently announced something exciting. Tell us.
Yes, my husband and I are expecting our second baby.
Congratulations.
Yeah, Cheryl's the godmother to my first son, Henry, who's 18 months old.
Oh.
So cute. He's so cute.
Yeah, so that's
I
very
love that.
exciting.
And Cheryl, you're actually married to Bobby Kennedy Jr., but you've said that you feel like you have 3 husbands. Fill us in on this. How does this work?
Well, okay, so I've got the one, Bobby Kennedy Jr.
Okay.
And then I've got Larry David that I also feel like
That's true.
is a husband.
He also, would you say he also doubles as a child?
Child husband, yeah.
Okay.
And then I have my ex-husband, Paul Young, who I'm very close with, and we're just producing a show together. So these 3 guys are very important in my life, and when I got a star on Hollywood Boulevard on the Walk of Fame.
Congrats.
So I just wanted to throw that into a conversation. Had nothing to do with this story. No, but those 3 were sitting on the front row. Bobby, Paul, and
So they all
Larry.
get along.
They get along so well that Bobby and Paul, my ex-husband, we were all going to go skiing together with the kids. And at the last minute, I had to work. I got a job, and I thought, okay, the ski trip's probably going to be postponed.
Right.
Cut to Bobby and Paul skiing with all the kids.
That's
Mature.
That is beautiful. Very mature.
That is.
That is
Rachel,
super awesome.
you and I worked together a long time ago. Remember, girl? Ooh,
Yes.
them were the days.
Oh, yeah, and everybody always thought that we all hung out together in the rooms. But
I know.
I love the 70s, 80s.
And 90s.
90s.
Yeah.
I love your shoes.
Exactly.
I
And you
love
also
that.
worked with my soon-to-be cousin, Meghan Markle, on Suits.
I did. I did.
What was that like? Are you going to the royal wedding? That's the question.
You know what? I haven't officially been invited yet.
Okay.
But I do recur on Suits. And I knew Meghan back in the day before she was even on Suits.
Yeah.
I don't want to lead the illusion that we're very close friends because we're not. But it's sort of like I know her through associations. But And but I am hoping to get an invite from Sarah
awesome.
on Suits.
Okay.
Not really.
So much fun.
You guys are clapping, and there is no way I am going to that wedding. But what I do
we'll
want,
stay updated.
yeah, I just want a piece of cake. From,
Okay. Make sure you get that.
Saran
Loni,
wrap
make
it.
sure she gets cake.
Right.
Thank you so much for
Thanks,
stopping
ladies.
by and making us laugh today. Keep It Clean takes place on March 1st in Hollywood, and you can find out more information at waterkeeper.org. We have to take a quick break. We'll be right back. You're watching
The Real. Welcome back. I loved our Galentine's Day show. Did you, ladies?
So much fun. I love
Great.
ladies.
Nothing like having good friends. Thanks so much to Rachel Harris and Cheryl Hines for stopping by. A big thank you to all of our gals watching at home right here in our studio audience as well. We could not do this without all of you wonderful people. We hope you have a great rest of your day. We'll see you right back here next time on What, ladies?
The Real.